It took 28 years and 3 Broadway productions, but Harvey Fierstein is finally ready to star in the musical that won him a Best Book Tony Award, La Cage aux Folles. We're on the scene with Harvey and his new co-stars, Jeffrey Tambor and Wilson Jermaine Heredia. This feels like a big Broadway event to me. Does it feel like an event to you?
I'm not sure what it feels like yet. You know, I had never planned on playing this role. You know, when you're 27 years old and you write something, you don't think it's going to be around 30 years later. You don't how many shows are. And certainly I never thought I'd be around 30 years later. Well, you don't. When you're a kid, you're a kid. You know, that's the way it is. So the role was way too old for me then, and I just never even thought about it.
Are you excited about making your musical debut? How does that feel?
Listen, I used to be the little kid that used to go to the library and play and put on, you know, Ethel Merman doing Gypsy and lip sync the thing. So here it is. And I alternate between being the most excited kid in the block and having the urge to call American Airlines and say, get me the first flight out of here.
So how's it feel to be coming back to Broadway?
It feels like a good homecoming. It's about time. It's nice. It's taken me years to find something that I really wanted to do on Broadway and that I'd be hired for. But this one's great. This one's definitely I wouldn't choose any other show to go into Broadway again except for this one. It's so much fun.
And we're remarking how wonderfully I look like John Forsythe. I'm like channeling John.
Jeffrey was an idea for this that spawned months and months and months ago, years ago actually. I mean, they're on a really early list of who would make a great George. So I'm delighted to get it, and their chemistry is superb.
I'm excited to throw the ball around on stage and see what happens, and that's really the best thing about performing live as opposed to film or television. It's you never know what's gonna, and with these two, I don't know what's gonna happen. So it's great. It really is great.
We're gonna have a good time. You know, it's sort of fun. You know, in rehearsal you get to play together, and then all of a sudden it gets really serious. And then once we're in the show and once we start loosening up, it'll be fun. You know, we're gonna have a lot of fun together because we have. I'm 5 years old. He's 3 years old. Together we're 8. You know, it's like a kindergarten.